Well, it's pancake season, and instead of using regular old maple syrup, we figured why not crack into this maple bourbon and see what kind of flavors we can pull off of this deliciousness.
And nothing goes better with breakfast than bourbon.
Cool. So you know us, man. We're always late to the party on these releases. We try and keep up with y'all out there, all you crazy bourbon YouTubers that get stuff the day it drops and stuff. But out here in Colorado, it's a little bit tougher than that, and it's kind of slim pickings what comes through the state. So it took a while for this stuff to get here. If you're still interested in checking out what a couple of goofballs think of the bottle, that's what we're here to do. So here on that note, yeah, a rip and a pop.
Rip and pop. Yeah, see?
Sound like your bathroom break earlier.
I know. I don't even have to get up from the chair. I just ripped.
And popped.
Yeah, ripped in my back popped. I mean, imagine that.
All right, man. So, special release from 13th Colony. Came out a couple of months ago, maybe even longer than that by now. I'm not really sure. 113 proof that I know off the top of my head. Obviously, aged in South Georgia, where 13th Colony is based. But I believe it is Maplewood spirals, which are added to the barrel. I'm not sure how much longer they age it. Let me read this off the side here and see if we can. World is in too much of a darn hurry. We believe the only response is to slow down and spend time with friends while enjoying 13th Colony, aged in southern Georgia, for maximum flavor. At 113 straight bourbon, finished with Maplewood spirals, tastes of sweet corn, smoky oak, maple, and bittersweet chocolate, worth drinking slow. So, didn't give us any information on how long they aged the spires in the barrel, but I'm going to guess, I don't know, maybe 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. I'm really.
He read that pretty good considering American's a second language. His first language is Australian, so.
Well, that's long gone, man.
All right, is that just an accent? They speak English. They don't have their own language, right?
No, dude.
That's still English? Well, shit.
I think they might have taken a little piece of his brain when they did
I
that
thought
surgery.
maybe, I'm trying to make him seem a little smarter than he were, but
There ain't no working on that, man.
anyways.
Oh, man. That's very pleasant.
I almost smell like maple sausage. Like the sausage links.
You know what? I can't be mad about it. It does
It's
have
true.
that kind of. I won't say it smells like meat. I definitely can't agree with that.
It's the maple flavor sausage.
It's sweet maple, yeah, that's for sure.
You know, you get your pancakes and your sausage, you mix it all together. Don't you ever dip the sausage in the syrup?
Yeah, that's good. That's
some good shit.
See, obviously some things have never changed, right?
Now I'm hungry. I want breakfast.
You can be ordering IHOP.
IHOP's gross.
Wow, almost like a chocolate chip pancake that has maple syrup on top. That would be my best description.
I'm never a fan of chocolate chip pancakes.
No,
I like regular ass pancakes with about half a stick of butter on it, drenched in syrup.
There you go, folks. Breakfast of champions.
And then little sausage links, and you just rub that syrup all over it.
Supposed to be doing a bourbon review here, but apparently we're going over to breakfast reviews.
It's all right. I don't know. We'll see. Last maple one I had, I didn't care much for. So
Yeah, that is true, man. Let's hope this one hits the mark a little better. On that note, I'm getting this one down. Cheers.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's a nutty note on there.
Yeah.
It's not your typical peanut or is it a hazelnut? Maybe like a hazelnut.
I don't think hazelnuts have that much flavor.
Oh, well, hazelnuts in the Ferrero Rochers. Kind of
Is
what
that them things that's like chocolate with the little nuts all in,
Mm-hmm.
and they got the toffee bar in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
Trigger alert.
Those are delicious. I buy a can of it and I eat the whole damn thing.
No, not you.
Not me. Can't get this figure by sitting on your ass.
It's the
Yeah,
only
you
way.
can.
It's the only way you can get it. World champion sitter.
That's right.
Dude, all them notes that we described on the nose are shining through on the palate. Very pancakey, very oaky. Now that we're getting it on the tongue.
So on the hazelnut, I think I get like more towards the hazelnut, like the shell of the hazelnut.
Mm-hmm.
Not the actual meat of the hazelnut, but like right after you crack the shell and you have that shell powder. If that makes sense.
It's like it's a little
I don't
dusty.
think I ever makes yeah, kind of dusty.
I can see what you're saying there. There's a little dustiness to it, and that chocolate is not so prominent as a sweet chocolate. It's more like a cocoa.
True. The cacao. Oh, yeah. That's the same stuff, right?
I think.
Cacao.
Mm.
Cacao.
Lingering, sweet, proofy for a 113.
Yeah, it did. A little spicy.
Yeah, it's a lingering hug. Usually they only they only stick around that long once you reach the 120s plus. But she's a proofy girl for a 113. I very much like it.
I'm not getting a lot of the maple flavor out of it.
No, I was trying to get around to that. Is being that it's a maple wood finish, you kind of expect that abundance of maple, and it's not. It's for instance, let's take one that's not such a good comparison, but still the same thing. The Smoky Maple by Knob Creek. That's very, very mapley, almost to where it's like an additive. In fact, it might be an additive. I have no idea how they do their.
And that bottle we had, didn't we use it on a brisket?
Yeah, we ended up cooking with it, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
This I could see more so like a shot in your coffee in the morning, and this will be really, really good. I might have to try that.
Yeah, because I'm not a huge maple fan.
Yeah.
I mean, that fake Aunt Jemima maple syrup, that's what's good. Log cabin.
Well, if you tried real maple, dude, oh my god.
I don't know. Them like little maple candies you get at the candy store and that. I don't like those.
No?
No.
Yeah, well. It's not for everyone. I quite enjoy it. I don't think it's overwhelming in maple. I think it just kind of hits that right spot. 13th Colony is all around pretty good for me, man. I mean, their baseline products they're decent. I'd like to see them maybe $10 or $15 cheaper now that they're selling a lot of them, but they're limited releases, and there's special products. They're exactly that. They're special, man. They're very, very good.
I mean, this is good if you like maple, but you're not like a diehard maple fan. Just like a little bit. So get that hint. So like I said, I'm not a diehard maple fan. I like the fake syrup crap that they make. And this is right around there, so it's pretty good.
Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying the reviews that we're getting back into, man. It's going to take us a minute to get our stride back and all that, but we'll try to come up with some original content, some blinds, some fun stuff. We just got to take it easy on Mr. Fish while he heals up and all that, but thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to drop a comment if you've tried the 13th Colony Maplewood Spiral Finish, what you think of it, and other 13th Colony products for that matter.
And then remember, somewhere around here, when you're done drinking, you can put your two bottles together and work out again, right? Remember? See? I got to do physical therapy, so this is where we're going.
Bourbon barbells all day long.
Till next time.
Cheers.
Sure. Oh, yeah, man. That's some good shit.